We're not almost there.
Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about passion and brutality programs and why you should care about the concept. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right. Passion and brutality programs. What are they? Why should you care? And what do they mean for your training? Maybe I can try to speak this morning. All right. So I was out running this weekend. I was trying to get in 40K, but of course it's Ohio and it started pouring rain yesterday, so I fell short of my goal. But anyway, out running, hiking, walking, slogging through the mud. And one of the things I was thinking about for this week was the topic of passion and brutality programs. How many times you see a lifter, doesn't matter what type of lifter it is, you go to your local gym, you see somebody that has great results. Maybe he's an old guy like me, right? Or maybe he's in his mid-30s and you just know he's been crushing it forever. And then you approach him. Or maybe you're on the World Wide Webs and you're reading about somebody's program and you dive in. And whether it's in person or reading a program on the web, you find yourself scratching your head because everything you know about programming, everything you've studied about lifting and trying to put together a workout, this dude's doing something pretty wacky, right? Maybe not completely radical, but like there's things broken in his program or things that don't make sense. Or maybe this guy has bought into something that's complete nonsense, bro science, and still crushing it. And you're like, what the heck is going on? This guy doesn't even understand what I understand about lifting. This guy's got some radical ideas or some bro science ideas or just plain insane. And look at his results. What the heck is going on? That is where passion and brutality come in. And here's what I mean. Lifting is a long journey. It's not a sprint. It's something you do over a long period of time. Therefore, a lot of it is passion, just continuing to go on and on and on. I can't speak enough about the importance of consistency. If you take someone that's consistent with training and consistent with nutrition, you can put them on a train wreck program and they're going to build a lot of muscle and strength. That's simply the name of the game. Because they are doing something most of us aren't doing. They are being consistent with their training. They have the passion with their training. And they have the passion with their nutrition. And they're just powering onwards. And there's a good chance they are a lot stronger than most of the guys in the gym. There's a very strong chance. So passion and brutality. They're probably training in some methods, some ways that are pretty hardcore, that are pretty brutal, that got them a lot stronger than they are when they started, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense. A lot of the guys that get to the end zone in training have this intense mix of passion and brutality. I don't know, don't take the word brutality wrong. It doesn't mean they're necessarily reckless, but they just like to brutalize their body in some way. I mean, not punishment necessarily, but they know how to train hard. There's something different about these guys. There's something more brutal, more primal, more intense, more focused, whatever you want to call it about their training. They've just gotten it done over and over and over again for a long period of time, even if the program stinks. So passion and brutality programs, basically what I'm talking about here is if you have the attitude, right, that attack, brutal, consistent, relentless, passion, attitude, attack, attitude, you're going to get to where you want to go. Now, what is it? Who cares, right? Who cares, right? Well, this is something we need to understand because it's why so many lifters, don't get to where they want to go. Because they lack passion and brutality. Because they lack that that little piece that seems so trivial, because we focus so much on form, and we focus so much on programming and following all the big lifters and voices and learning things, and that's a good thing. But if you don't have the passion and you don't have that brutality, that hardcore, I'm going to just attack for a long period of time, you're not going to get to where you want to go. You need that good mix of knowledge, of focus, and of passion, and of that hardcore, harder, hard work attitude. And I hate to use the word hardcore, and I hate to use the word brutality, but when you see these guys, that's, if you can train hard and get a lot stronger than you are, and you're just beating it up for 10, 5, 10, 8 years, whatever, it's brutality. It's they just want it at another level. So what does this mean for you? Why should you care? Well, what it means is, if you take the knowledge, if you take time to learn form, and if you take time to, get a good, your programming down, if you do that and you combine it with passion and brutality, think of how faster you're going to crush the journey. There's a lot of really good examples out there of this. Jeffrey Verity, Schofield, Bald, Omni-Man. Those guys have the passion. They have the passion. You just watch them. They have the passion. They have the brutality. Jeffrey Verity, Schofield. He trains intense, man. I love watching him train on Instagram. He gets after it. That's the brutality mindset, right? Same with Bald Omni-Man. And those are really two good examples of guys. Basement bodybuilding, guys like that. If you combine the passion, and you combine the hard work / brutality, and you combine the knowledge, you're going to get to the end zone much more quickly. And one final note, when it comes to looking at programming, we always have to understand that if someone got to the end zone, right? If someone built up a lot of muscle and strength, it doesn't really mean that they know what they're doing as far as programming. They might have some good pillars in place, by accident, progressive overload, a lot stronger than they are now, pretty good exercise selection, but their program might also have a bunch of crazy things involved, and that's okay, because passion and brutality / hard work always win in the end if you combine it with consistent training and consistent nutrition. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.